I have to introduce you to a very interesting guy. It's Jeff Ong, and you are the creator of a really cool new kind of a swap meet or a website called ChowSwap.
Right.
What a great idea, and it's really just the spring you started it.
Yeah, the site went live in May of this year.
And what is it all about? Tell us really what it is when we go onto that website.
So it's a real simple idea. It's you grow carrots, but you don't like canning. You swap your carrots for someone else's pickles or eggs, or you have an excess of something that you've canned. You put up 40 quarts of tomatoes. You go on the site, you list them, and someone says, "Hey, I've got some homebrew. I can swap you for that," or "I've got some watermelons. I can trade you."
And how successful has it been? Has it just taken off like a blue streak?
It's been doing really well. I haven't done a ton of promotion for it, but there's been a lot of word of mouth, and people, post a link on Facebook, and a bunch more people show up. So we've got about 250 users who've signed up.
So gone are the days when you just have zucchini on your front door.
Right.
They can go to your website and maybe make sure it targets to the person that really wants it.
Yeah, exactly. A big part of the idea was my girlfriend has chickens, and she would have 80 to 100 eggs in her fridge at any given time, because you just can't eat that many omelets. And so she would have all these extra eggs, and she would just trade with her neighbors. She'd say, "Hey, can I have some of your tomatoes for a dozen eggs?" And so it occurred to me that you could actually find people right nearby who have stuff you're interested in and trade with them.
That is remarkable, because we do have a good group of people around us, but this can really reach so many more people.
Right. It started to go up and down the I-5 corridor. I've put a couple of things on the Eugene Craigslist and Salem Craigslist, and there's a lot of people in those areas who have started to post stuff. I haven't expanded out of Oregon yet, but I think it could really scale to a lot of different areas. A friend of mine in Brooklyn is really hot and heavy to start trading some stuff with her neighbors.
It can go really viral across the whole United States, the whole world.
Yeah, especially because there are so many, in certain cities especially, there's so many people interested in, making their own food and, butchering meat and all that kind of stuff. There's a big resurgence of that kind of activity. So
it's only for edibles and any kind of edibles?
There's been a lot of people trading plant starts.
Nice.
Some people have been interested in trading cut flowers, stuff like that, but pretty much stuff that you make and grow yourself. I could see people trading soaps and stuff like that as well.
Well, I love that you have beer here, and that's one of your expertises.
Yes.
And then some of the tomatoes and carrots and even hops. I mean, the list is endless of whatever kind of bounty you have.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Any kind of unusual things you've come across on the website that you want to share?
I've traded coffee for coffee porter. I see a lot of people trading eggs. Someone recently put up some oyster mushrooms.
Oh, wow.
And recently, since it's expanded down south a little bit, I've seen a lot more people putting up beef and goat and lamb and stuff like that.
Well, it is an endless idea of what you can put on it. And so what is the website?
It's chowswap.org.
So you can go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to Jeff's website and really get creative and share with the bounty with all your neighbors and people around. Thanks.
Thanks.